Alright, whatever. We got a launcher update? What the heck? What's this about? What the hell is the launcher update about? I didn't know we were getting something like that. Sons of bitches, man. God damn. Tell you one thing. There we go. Let's get some easy raids in. That's what I want to do. Easy raids, easy raids. Get my tripwires set up. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Easy raids, easy raids, easy raids. But I'm gonna bring my fucking keys in because I got Leon's keys still. I got one more. This motherfucker. There's that goddamn dog just running its mouth outside of my window. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. It's working. What is it? Is it looking right for everybody? Hell yeah. Looking good, looking good, looking good. That's what I like to see. So we're just working on that Punisher 6. And in the meantime, trying to get some other quests done as well. So we're probably going to be just chilling on Lighthouse for a bit. Getting that Punisher 6 quest done. At least that whole quest line is important to get done, because then it's just one of those ones that just doesn't what's the way that I want to say this? Like, it's a pain in the ass alongside with like Silent Caliber setup. It's like in that same boat. As soon as I get the SVD quest done, I think 6 is the last one, or it goes up to 8, I think. Let me look at the wiki. Oh shit, wrong link. Let me check out the Twiki right quick. Punisher. Okay. Okay, so it leads to a bunch of quests that are super important for Kappa. Makes sense. Capturing outposts is one of... Actually, capturing outposts is not required for Kappa. Intimidator? Intimidator is, though. What is that? Eliminate 40 scouts with headshots. Easy. Escort. That's not required for Kappa. I guess I can just show what's going on right now. I don't know why I don't do this more. Why is my thing? Oh yeah, you can see it. There we go. So we got... There we go. I don't know if you're on the vertical stream or not, but if you can see this, it's gonna be blocked for you guys, so I'll just put it down here. Yeah, you're also not. But anyway, it's not required for Kappa. What about the choice? There we go. The choice is not required for Kappa. What is this though? Fence. Hand over secure container Epsilon. This is literally just turning over a secure container. Has this ever been like, what is... $1 million rubles to do this? And then Gendarmerie. Streets is also not required. Dope. Do 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 do. Sick. Oh, we're about to go in. Hell yeah. Alright, why can't you fucking see my game? Okay, there we go. That little bit of time might have fucked me. My God. Well, we know somebody's over there now. That's great information, actually. Hell yeah. Nice. First raid of the day, we got a Bitcoin. Of course, it starts fucking raining too, dude. What is that? Oh, these are... That's so cool. Do I have enough to reload? Yeah, I got enough. Is there anybody up on these rocks? I've gotten visuals of people on these mountains before. From here. What's up? What's up, just your peeps? So that means that they gotta be over here if they're fucking already. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. We're just working on Punisher. Actually, I probably gotta update that. Oh no, I don't have that. But we are getting a little bit closer to prestiging. Just a tiny bit closer. But nice to see you, peeps. I never really get a lot of people come in on Tuesdays. Usually my, and especially at like 5 o'clock, 6, actually, I've been on for a couple hours, so yeah, you're like right on time. So this is Escape from Tarkov. This is kind of like a multi-genre game, if you will. Like, bear with me for this explanation. So, when you play the game, you don't come back if you die, and then every game that you play is an instance of itself to simulate more or less a hardcore type situation. And in the realm of video games, it can be categorized as like a milsim hardcore looter shooter. And in this instance of every game, which is also called a raid, you can kill people within this instance and then take what they brought in, which ups the ante and increases the pucker factor and the adrenaline of just like the immersion of, you know, every move has meaning type of thing. And you don't want to lose what you came in with. If you find something really good, you want to get out, right? And to add to that, there's extraction points that you actually have to get to that are unmarked. So you have to learn it from word of mouth and or through resources online. There's no tutorial for this game. It is multiplayer, yes, it's PvP. And there's also PvE elements. So there are like bots running around, but though they're categorized as something different. They're called scavs, but you can also have players play as scavs as well. This game's been around since 2017. It's officially not out yet, but hopefully soon will be. All right, we're gonna move here in a minute. Yeah, I've been playing this game since like 2019. Been addicted ever since. It's a very addictive game. I came from another kind of environment, which was like Rainbow Six Siege, competitive. And a buddy told me about this game and I tried it out. So there's a certain way to download the game. You can only do it through the main website. And it's in beta version. That's essentially what I was getting at. So anybody who's playing it is playing an iteration of the game, a version of the game that isn't 1.0, which means its official launch hasn't happened. Eventually this game, well, I don't know what the developers have kind of been wishy-washy about wanting to put this game on Steam. But that's the end goal, right? Is to have this game on multiplayer platforms, so that way. Yeah, surprised you came in here and you didn't know about the game. It's a first, actually. You're the first person that has come into my stream not knowing what the game was, and I'm more than happy to explain anything that you see, because there are many layers to this game, and there's a very steep learning curve. Oh shit, I think I just saw somebody. No, that was a tree. So right now we're about to overlook a facility that is a water treatment facility, and in that water treatment facility we might come across some bots, which I have a quest to kill. Oh shit. Okay, so this is good news, because I think that they're being aggravated by a real player. So bots will shoot real players if they're aggravated. Yes, this game does cost money. There's different tiers to the level of support. That's the way they categorize, or at least that's the way the devs categorize it. What the? Okay, forgive me if I die. I mean, don't get me, like, you know, wrong. I praise this game and it's like, you know, the vision of success. And I wish this game the best because I'm a player of the game. It's not $500. It's like if you get the top tier version of the game, you can hold on. Okay. Little 81. You paid for 5. Wait, so you like added everything? I don't think I've paid that much for it, so. I bought it for $150 for the first iteration. I've spent about $200, maybe $12 on this game since 2019. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm like super close to being monetized on YouTube, by the way. So the closer I get to 1,000 subs, dude, is extremely appreciated. I do language learning content. That's so my channel is all about, actually. So it's gaming, but the main focus of my channel is learning a foreign language. So every hour on the hour, as long as I'm not in a raid, I do a language learning session, and I teach Russian. So this is a Russian game. I'm fluent in Russian. I'm also fluent in Ukrainian, but when I teach Ukrainian, I play a Ukrainian game. So I'll play Stalker. I also speak fluent Polish, which then I'll be playing The Witcher. So I have like a whole series of different games. I've been playing mostly Tarkov because it's just a goal of mine to prestige. So I've been kind of drowning my out. Did I just fucking hear something? Hell yeah, dude. You're an OG before I hit 1,000, man. It's been a long time, dude. It's been a long time, like, working to get 1,000. My channel really popped off. Well, I don't want to say popped off. I want to stay as humble as possible. I mean, you know, the awesome feeling that you get when people start subbing is an amazing feeling. But the most traction that I got recently was whenever I started doing the translations for the Russian scabs in the game. I have a bunch of videos on those translations. So this is kind of like what I was talking about earlier, peeps. When you kill someone, you essentially have access to all of their stuff if you can get access to their body. Then you can kind of tear them down. You can take what they have. Really depends on what you want to do. Some people, they take everything. Some people, they take only ammo. I don't need these giant magazines, so I'm going to unload the ammo in them, hide them in a secure container that even if I die, whatever's in this container will survive with me. So... You only know one word in Russian? Well, if you listen to my channel, if you watch me, I will teach you a lot more than one word. Alright, let's see if we can pick off some of these bots over here. Oh my god, so the raiders are still up. Those guys right there that you see on the, actually I could probably use the other weapon for better visuals. So these gentlemen that you see on the guns right here, these are computers. And, they're high-level computers that are guarding this facility that nobody has deemed fit to attack. That's kind of stupid. The word is IST, sure. What do you mean? What does it translate to? What does the word translate to? Dude, this raid is dead. Here, let's see something. I'm gonna take a gander at this quest that I have. Counteraction. Okay, so I have 9 out of 20 scavs that I need to kill in the perimeter of this place. I'm gonna see if one of these fuckers counts as a scav. Wait, we're gonna have to do a little switcheroo here. Yes. Fantastic. See what I just did there? I switched scopes live while in the game, which is very capable. You can do that with a lot of things on this in this game. Oh God. Let's change it to right there. Shit. Dude, what? Watch him lock onto me, dude. Oh, let's try to get his bro. Alright, he's dead. He's gonna start shooting me in a minute. Really? Okay, he's dead. Now let's check my task. Nope, 8 out of 20. So I literally just fucking... What is happening? Headshot. I hear grenades going off, so I'm gonna go back over here to this overlook. To maybe see a motherfucker hanging out. It was a grenade, actually. God, I can't see really any peripheral vision while I'm on this thing. The base version of the game isn't that expensive, though. I think you can snag a good version, and sometimes they have sales. What is happening? Who just shot me? Who just shot at me? Oh, I saw a player. All right, wish me luck. There's 2. Yep, 2 players. I doubt they're gonna come this way. They look like they were aimed in that direction. Hell yeah, man. I got you, dude. Take it easy. Thank you very much for stopping by, dude. I really appreciate any kind of, I will give you a shout out, peeps. Thank you so much. I bid you a good day, sir. You may. He's a cool guy, man. I love it whenever new people come through. Yeah, dude. Damn. Gotcha, bitch. I think that calls for some claps. Clap, clap. Yeah. Nothing crazy, no crazy PvP or anything, but that's 2 down out of the, what, 15 that I gotta get? Wait, that didn't fucking count? Oh no, it has to. Yeah, there we go, it counted. Dude, I was about to lose my shit, dude. Do I have cash on me? Well, that only means one thing. Where are those nades, dude? There's a player. That is wild. Oh well. GG, young man. Oh, what? Dude, how is that so freaking off? There's no way I dropped him. is happening? Oh, I hit him. Damn, he just got blasted. Dude, what? I gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Where the hell is this guy? Alright, I'm out. I should be able to make it without popping anything. I don't think there's a need for me having it, but just in case, I will pop a Propofol to maintain that advantage in case something does happen to my legs. What's up, everybody? Wherever you're coming from. It's our first raid, about to be over. We got 3 minutes left. Should be able to make it, right? Happy Tuesday. Also, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to be coming into our first language lesson. And we're going to still be doing the bear translations today. So don't you worry if you missed that last time. We'll be able to get the same kind of content in today. Something that I really like knowing is, like, where are y'all from? From around the world. I had people tune in from Germany last time. That was pretty sick. Playing a game. It comes back. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Something with like a memory leak. I think it has to do with like my RAM. What's up for you? What's going on? Alright, so we got... Okay, not bad. I need to see if that rogue counted as a kill for the quest. How you been, man? I haven't talked to you in so long. You probably stopped playing Tarkov, haven't you? A lot of people have. A lot of the old group has. I just got back this wipe. When I really decided to like come back. Alright, let's see. Counteraction. No, it's not that one. What was the last wipe that you played? Yeah, it's kind of hard to gauge whether like there's a time of like no play and a time of playing. At least for me, like I took a quite long couple wipes actually break, because I have a kid. Yeah, I think it's about the same time that I quit, because I got like, I actually was after that then, because I played an iteration of Streets. I played the first iteration of Streets before they expanded it. I was not around during the expansion. What in the name of Jesus is the name of this quest? Easy Jump Part 2. So did not count. Rogues and bosses do not count for that. Good to know. Don't judge my stash. It is a mess. Don't care. I'll get to it when I get to it. I just need to sell all this crap. Wait, is this part of the... It can't be, right? A Kappa item? Wait, I'm just gonna put it... No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. That would have been a stupid-ass streamer item. Nikita putting a streamer item in one for himself. There we go. Cool. What you been focused on lately, then, freaking Phil? What you been doing? What you been getting yourself into? I have been getting myself into being a happy father. I don't know if you're around for that, but I moved away and I got myself 2 little human beings running around, which is pretty sick. Weren't you like about to get married last time we talked? I think that sounds about right. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, we got meds. We need... Hell yeah, man. How was the wedding? Congratulations. I don't know if I ever gave you a congrats on that. I don't think we kept talking enough for us to 2022 right on. So I got married in 2023. So a year after you. That's great, man. That's great, dude. Yeah, thanks. It's a totally different, like, you know, dynamic. I did it like right after I got out of the military. I got out of the Marine Corps and I said, let's do this shit. and my girl was down. And the rest is history, really. Yeah, I'm working in a, you know, it's a civilian job. I'm not in the Marine Corps anymore. But I got a job working at an AI. I work for a pretty big AI company. Well, it's like computational AI. With some of my skill sets coming out of the Marine Corps helped me out, and just the project management side of things was appealing to the company that I interviewed with, and they were like, yeah, we'll give this dumbass a shot. So they gave me a shot, and I've been with the company ever since I left. Really, it was a gap of maybe a couple months of me not really working, but they were like, yeah, let's get this cunt on board. But it was fun, man. It was a fun transition. They're also super like military friendly, or like, you know, veteran friendly, which was a big thing coming out. I was, you know, there's really no explaining it, but you're just so confused because, you know, coming out of the military, you come out with such an important skill set to the people around you, but such an unimportant skill set coming out of the mill, like coming into civilian life. Like, you know, it is a sweet gig. My team's awesome, which I can't really ask for more. What is that, 306,000? I need 100k. Let me take 100k into raid. Can I put that in there? Hell yeah. Alright, so we're gonna buy another Leon's key because I'd be balling like that. Where is it? There it is. And we're just gonna go right back in. Oh, nope. That's a lie. We're gonna switch things up because we're gonna go to teaching mode. But I gotta pull up my shit for that. Gotta pull up my teaching mode, which is something I should have done earlier, but I didn't. So there we go. We got our teaching mode. Let me pull up the predecessor. What's that? Look this shit up. Oh shit. Sorry, I don't mean to blast everyone's ears out. About to check out this, what is this? Okay, so you basically play like a monster. Yeah, I'm showing it on screen now.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How does that feel?
Okay. Looks clean. This is much better than that one game League of Legends. Or I know people are like huge fans of League of Legends, but I'm not one of those.
I will push on. An enemy tower is under attack.
Yeah, no, 100%. Where you can see like what's happening like on the battlefield. I always disliked those like really zoomed out top down games. Looks sick. Is this game new? Holy shit, this guy has 2.36 million subscribers. That's crazy. Like large player base and stuff. You need to watch a team fight. Okay, no, hell yeah, dude. This looks like a fun game. That's a lot of a lot of cool graphics, and I like that about it. I don't know if it's my cup of tea, because I'm like more used to if I did play a game like that, it would be like, well, it's not even a game like that, to be honest. It would be like a samurai game, right? But you can fight with your sword rather than like special powers and stuff, like an Elden Ring type game. I'm a huge fan of those, but not like the MOBA style. I just like the, so one thing that I always was really there was this one fucking game, dude. I think it's still a thing. Eve, Evolve, Eve, some shit like that. That was something I liked to watch. I never really got into it, but I watched it. I think it was Eve Online. But I heard that there was like this huge controversy about that game too, so I kind of stopped watching it after a while. So yeah, let me get into this little language lesson that we got. We're going to go over a couple of voice lines here really quickly, and then we'll hop back into Raid, kind of like still going over that, still going along that cadence. Let me bring this up right quick. Where we at? Where we at? What is this? What's happening? There we go. I'm gonna let this load. Hey man, yeah, you too, buddy. Take it easy. And if anybody has any questions, whether you're on the vertical stream, what we're gonna be doing now is just going over the voice lines that happen in Tarkov. If you're familiar with Tarkov, this is the game that I'm playing, the game that I'm listed under on all streaming platforms other than, you know, Kick and TikTok or whatever. But we're getting ready to go through the language, which is Russian, that is said in game, and I teach you how to say it. I teach you how to write it, and then I also translate it so you know what it means. This is a very common voice line that we're about to play right now. It is heard all across Tarkov, and it can be missaid if you don't know what's actually being said. All right, prepare your ears.
Служивый!
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Служивый!
One more time.
Служивый!
Служивый. And here's the important thing to note. Let me make sure that the people on the vertical stream can actually see. I'm going to go to the very edge of the board so I know where to start. Oh, yeah, you guys see. That's crazy how you guys like see. Oh, wait. So y'all see this too? All right, yeah, so you guys are like right there. Dope. All right, cool. If you cannot see it on the vertical stream, please let me know, and I will do my best to bring it closer into into view. But служивый, as the scavs say, it just means enemy combatant, or like an enemy that is. It's usually an enemy whenever you say it in that tone, right? Служивый. Right? Slujivy, служивый, and this just means enemy servicemen, enemy combatant. And scavs say this all the time when they aggro to you. You can hear it all across Tarkov. All right, next voice line. If you have no questions, I'm going to be moving on. Now we're going to be doing a bear voice line.
Чё, блядь, с тобой не так?
Here we go, one more time.
Чё, блядь, с тобой не так?
Чё, блядь, с тобой не так?
Чё, блядь, с тобой не так?
Now I'm going to write it down. So you hear him say chё. That's the first word. So I'm actually writing it in block letters. Forgive me. Just going to do that. Chё. And then we have блядь. С тобой не так. Everybody say it with me. I'm going to pronounce it slowly, and then if you want to write it down, go ahead. This is your time to write that down. Чё, блядь, с тобой не так? One more time. Чё, блядь, с тобой не так? And this translates to, what the fuck is wrong with you? Чё, блядь, с тобой не так? What the fuck is wrong with you? Very important thing to say. Very important line. Very important vocabulary. One more time. Чё, блядь, с тобой не так? It almost flows off of, if you learn how to say that, you'll get out of any situation if you're talking to a Russian. They'll be like, holy shit, you know how to say that? All right, I won't fuck with you. You know what I mean? Чё, блядь, с тобой не так? If you can sing it, that's even better. Right? Moving on. Hold on, let me play the next one. Last voice line before we move on. Okay, here we go. Sorry, hold on. I need to make sure I do this correctly. We did that one. Okay, here we go.
Аккуратно!
Аккуратно.
Аккуратно!
One more time.
Аккуратно!
Аккуратно. And go ahead and write it down for you guys. Аккуратно. There is an O at the end, but you hear me say an A. It is normal. It is just the way that they pronounce things, just how us English speakers, we say going, talking. We don't say the G at the end, so it's vocalized. They do this with their O's in certain instances. It's a grammar rule. Don't pay no mind to it. It doesn't matter. I'm going to say it one more time. Аккуратно. So you say аккуратно. Аккуратно. And this just means careful. So if you say it to someone like, be careful, аккуратно, аккуратно. You can say it to a little kid who's going down the stairs for his first time. Аккуратно. or you're going into a room about to clear it, especially like in Tarkov. Аккуратно. Very nice. All right. We are moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Going to our beloved game, Tarkov. Going into raid. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is sick. I didn't know I could do that. Sick, dude. Getting closer and closer. Closer and closer to that goal. For anybody out there who's listening and you don't know and you're not subbed, I'm super close to being monetized on YouTube. And the amount that I stream isn't like a large amount, but I am missing out on some back pay from YouTube. It would be of the utmost help if someone out there, whoever's listening, get me to 1,000. Get me to 1,000. Cheers if you have subbed today. Thank you so much for Little 81 and Just Ya Peeps. Love seeing it. Okay. Head in the game. Oh shit, it's the same fucking spawn. Let's see what the hell. Let's see. What the hell is going on? Where's my red rebels at? The fuck? Oh, there's another biddy. That's the second biddy in a row. Nothing really that good other than the biddy. What is it? Oh, it's a thermal. It's the shitty thermal though. Okay, hello. I mean, is it really that worth it? I ain't gonna pick up that wine. I'll leave it for someone who wants it. I'll take that though. Always check these jackets, especially if you're looking for the SG-10s. The fuck? What in the Sam Hill?
Кепка ёбаная!
Son of a bitch. Oh, this motherfucking... What? Yeah, I didn't think I could hide that. That's great. Actually, it's probably this one that's going to be worth more, right? Not that it fucking matters. Double Bitcoin? Nope. Hmm? Gosh, my nose is itching. Watch me get one tap. I'm waiting for it. What am I thinking? You can't be up there. Whoa! Okay. You guys are angry. Roger. That homie's still up there, though. Oh! What the fuck? Who the hell just shot at me? What the? Who the hell just shot at me, dude? Shit. They're popping off on somebody over there. That sucks. That's crazy. Wait, did he kill the... No. Hey. What? Someone over there? honestly feel like this bullet could be so much better than it actually is. The 7.62 by 54R. It's a big bullet. Should be more effective than it should be like a 308. It's more powerful than the 308. Okay, he's back. Okay, we got a homie. Really? Sons of bitches. They're really mad at me, aren't they? What in God's name is happening right now? Oh, crazy. It's just nonsensical targeting me. Still, dude. He's still got ammo? Did we stop shooting at me because we're out of ammo, or did we stop shooting at me because we forgot? That's what I need to know. He must have ran out of ammo, I guess. Oh my goodness. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Okay. I feel like I run out of ammo on this thing so fucking quickly. There's someone still fucking right there. First of all, did that count? No, that's not that one. 16, it does count. Those assholes count. Alright, that's enough. He's dead. Okay, does that count? Did that count? Yes, it did. That counted. Thank God, though. There's one. Oh, there's a guy. There's two guys right here. Hey, Vrona, what's that? See how you been, man? Here we go. Let's kill this fucker. Okay. Oh, they're lucky as fuck. Come on. Okay, so is that one more? One more. Yes. One more fucking stupid scab, but I only have 2 more bullets left. Yeah, right. It ain't gonna happen this raid, bud. What version do you have? Do you have like the standard edition, or do you just have the ooh, that's I can't be wasting shots, right? Let's wait for him to maybe stay still. I just need one more fucking shot. You view deep? I mean, your best bet really is gonna go to either customs, wait in a bush for at least, like, you know, more than half of the raid, and then try to get like the rest, you know, like the restki from dorms. That's really your best bet if you want to get gear fast. Another really good bet is to do that same thing, but do it on yeah, but hey, if you have EOD, you have arena. So just go play arena, get money, and you'll get gear. You get ref level 3 quite easily. Just play arena. I'll fucking play arena with you, man. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to make that. See what these guys are doing? You could do what they're doing. Uh-oh. I have one more shot. Should I go to one of them and be like, hey, let me kill you, and then your buddy can take my shit? EOD gives you arena. You have access to arena. Is the car here? Huh. So Arena will so they're linked. The two games, they're linked together. Your XP grows and your level grows at the same time as it would be playing Arena and as if you were playing Tarkov. Then when you get like every day, you can transfer up to 1.5 million rubles to Tarkov, and you also can win prizes on Arena. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna go play on Arena in just a second and explain it to you, because I'm only gonna be streaming until like about 7:45 today, because I got some shit I gotta do. Well, for you, it's like what time is it over there in Polska? It's like midnight 23, right? Yeah, you're like at 24:23. I'm only gonna be up for a little bit. Oh my god, should I hit it? Am I gonna hit it? Am I gonna hit it? I'm not gonna hit that shot, no way. If I would hit that shot, it would be an amazing clip. Oh. Maybe I can hit this one. Where is he? There's no way, dude. It's not gonna give me the last scav that I need for this raid. This bug is really getting on my nerves, because I feel like someone's near me, but they're really not. They're actually quite far. I just need one more scav kill in this. Oh no. No. Oh. I got it. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, it was my blood. That's funny as fuck. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can hop on Arena. So yeah, like, I mean, the benefits of playing Arena are you get experience in Tarkov, you can transfer money in Tarkov, you have quests that will give you a lot of experience that it will transfer over to you in Tarkov. This wipe was the first wipe that I ever played Arena, like just for perspective, right? So if I play from beginning to wipe to end of wipe, which one to get the note? I have 0 ammo. Yeah. Yeah, dude, try Arena. I mean, it's definitely worth the experience, and you get good gear from it. So like the tasks can also give you certain things like boxes, but you're not going to be able to open them until you get like a certain level from your hideout, which also sucks, but hey, there has to be some kind of leveling out. I might be back at a low level with you, Vrona, very soon, because I hope to prestige soon. At least that's the plan. I hope I can prestige at least, I don't know, in the next couple weeks, hopefully, if I continue doing my quests like I am. Hell yeah, I'm glad I fucking finished that quest. Jeez. Vrona, are you subscribed on YouTube by any chance? Because I'm really close to being on YouTube monetized. I'm really close to being monetized on YouTube. I think you are, if I remember. I'm trying to see if I can round up as many people as possible to get me to that final 1,000 marker. I'm so close to being at the 1,000 marker on YouTube. It's crazy. Alright, so there's that. I got another biddy. Got another Bitcoin. Bitcoin. I gotta hide it somewhere else, though. Let's put my Bitcoins in this docs case. Because my money needs to go into this one. Jesus, man, like I can't believe. Oh, Lordy. Did I really spend all my freaking... That's nutty. Oh, I got 7 of those. Let's use up the rest of these fucking rounds then. These rounds suck. I'm not even gonna fucking front. Alright. Let's figure this shit out right quick. Let's get rid of all these suppresses. Shit. Oh shit, it's a 44,000. Finally, that quest is just... Thank God. Anybody who's joining us, thank you so much for joining. That's one. I'm really close to being monetized on YouTube. If you do not have anything going on right now, please subscribe to my YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. So once I hit 1,000 Vrona, for anybody who's on YouTube right now, and you did subscribe, thank you so much. But I have somebody on Twitch asking me what happens if I do hit 1,000. So once I hit 1,000, I can actually be monetized on YouTube. I'm already monetized on Twitch, which is great because I actually get kickback from like the ads and the content that I create, I'm able to, you know, have a legitimate, small but cash flow from it, right? So if I'm on YouTube, I don't get any of that. All of that content's just kind of stagnant. And once I hit 1,000, then I'm able to apply to become monetized. And everybody wants, you know, a little bit of extra pocket change. And that's what I've been working on for a long time now. I've been trying to get some subs, been posting videos, getting close. We're like almost there, which is really awesome. I think I need like 48 more. Let's see. I need to double check. Actually, I can check on my phone. Right now I'm at 954, I think, last time I checked subscribers on YouTube. And if I hit 1,000, I'm at 953. I was at 954. I guess someone unsubbed. It happens, man. That's been the story for the last couple of months, really. I was stuck at like 950. I would wake up and there was like 949, and then I'd be back to 950 again. Yeah, man. So close. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. One step at a time, one video at a time. That's what I always tell myself. Let's see what we got going on now. Once I hit... Okay, so lighthouse, I just need to kill bears. But I don't think counteraction is needed for Kappa. Let me double check. It is not required for Kappa. Thank God. Huh. Forklift certified is, though. I really should be working on that silent caliber. I gotta kill 10 PMCs with the shotgun. Yeah, let's work on that. Well, fuck, I'm so close to finishing the SVD quest. Let's just roll with... No, I can't be doing both. That's gonna be a mixed... Can I do silent caliber on factory? Yes, I can. Oh. That's big, actually. Yeah, let me just get 6 more kills. 6 more kills on with the SVD. Let me bring some food and water. And let's go right back to customs. Or let's go to customs, rather. Привіт, привіт. Все добре, все добре. Дякую, що ти міг приєднатися. В мене все добре. Я на Таркові. Назад. Там, де треба. Ну, інколи я там на арені. Я граю інколи, але я хочу престиж зробити на... I want to do prestige whatchamacallit, on Tarkov, and I've been really working on that. And also my channel for Tarkov is bringing, you know, my audience closer together, so I want to make sure that I could constantly make videos and content for Tarkov because it fits my language learning, right? So with some of the things that I do, якщо ти нічого не зрозумів, то я скажу це по-українською. But I teach people how to speak different languages, so Tarkov is a huge part of that whole system. Once I change languages, like once I start teaching Ukrainian, then I'll play Stalker, for example. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. Hopefully that'll happen soon. I'm really close. I'm like at 953 last I checked. Once I get to 1,000, I'll be able to be monetized. I'll be able to make more substantial videos that have a lot more draw to them because you get on a higher tier of like discoverability. So it'll all happen in due time. And for anyone who's new here, thank you so much for stopping by. We teach language here on my channel through Tarkov, through video games. I don't only teach Russian, I also teach Ukrainian, Polish, and Czech. We haven't done those series yet, but I will prestige in Tarkov and I'll be switching over to Ukrainian. I'll be playing Stalker, and if I'm teaching Polish, I'll be playing The Witcher. Ty zrozumiał? Waiting. Uh-oh. I think my son just woke up. My son does wake up, just letting everybody know. I gotta make sure I go take care of him. Ooh, this little spot. The ammo that I'm using for this gun right now is so shitty. Is that someone coming? That might be Rashala over there at Fortress. Sounds like it. I hate this gun. hang out right here. I have more American viewers. I also have some European viewers from Germany. Usually. That are like trying to learn Russian. I can't believe I didn't kill that gentleman. That is so fucking unnerving. Oh, I killed him. No, I did kill him. Okay, fantastic. No, I didn't. Did I? No, I had 9 out of 15. Pretty sure I had 9 out of 15. God, I had such a fucking good view for them too. Sons of bitches. I can't believe I didn't kill that guy. Son of a bitch. Sorry, I'll get someone here. I should have got better ammo, dude. I would have killed him if I had LPS. I would have 100% killed him. What a bitch! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, what a cunt. Where does friend go? Piece of shit, dude. I'm not going to report him just because of the fact that it was a good flank and he didn't, but he did kind of know where I was. Yeah, no, I know the ammo was really what threw me down. Like, it would have killed him if it was LPS, at least. All right. Happens. It's my first death in a long time. I haven't had a death in the last like 10 raids. Alright, so let me build an SVDS again. Honestly, the best builds are without the suppressor. I feel like it fucks with them more. What is this? What the? Oh, where I can put anything on here? I did not know that. Дякую, Максим. Дякую. З Богом. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that you could fucking, okay. Okay. I can do this to the SVD. I'm legitimately surprised. I didn't know that I could make like a pretty good gun out of this. Which one's better though? +1. Okay. So they're both the same really. Oh. That's 93,000? What? That's hilarious. First of all, I want the black one. Didn't I buy some shit? I think I bought some shit. Let's see. Where the fuck is the black one? There it is. Yeah, fuck that. Goddamn. The gel core is the one that I want, but I don't want the advanced tube. I need to get rid of the advanced tube. Where is it? Let's get the enhanced tube and put the gel core on that bitch. Where is it? There it is. Bada bing. Bada boom. Exclude. Bada bang. Bada boom. A lot more affordable. Cha. Much better. All right, now let's focus on something here, all right? We're going to get some... Oh, I did buy those parts, didn't I? Oh, well. We're going to buy some LPS. That's what we're going to do. LPS. Yeah. We're going to buy 200. There you go. Sick. Hopefully that will last me for a while. Wait, I need some nades. Let's get some nades in this bitch. And some meds. Can't forget meds, people. Can't be going into raids without meds. Get caught with your pants down. Unless you want that to happen to you. Oh shit, I should probably armor repair that bitch. There we go. We're going back in. It's about 1,000 rounds. I paid like about 200,000 for 200 rounds. Or 200,000 for 200 rounds. Whew. So not crazy. I mean, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, it's up there. It's just LPS. Oh wait, fuck. Thank God I still have the back button. I need to get extra ammo. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy not letting me, making me forget shit like that. Y'all nuts. You can't buy SMB though. Can you? I don't know. I don't think you can buy it. Yeah, fuck this ammo. If I need to use, I'm just literally gonna keep it in my pocket because it's so shit. Okay. One more fucking. At least one kill for the quest. That man's armor saved him. Let me go get some tea. Be right back. All right. But they're just a little bit better, and that little bit can make a hell of a difference in a gunfight. All right, let's see. Let's see where we go. Okay. I mean, very shit, but whatever. Let's see if we can get across here. Really? Well, goddamn. I mean, ideally, I would use SNB, right? But the hell's happening? Is this the goons? That is the goons.
I'm I'm still standing.
I killed one of them. I got fucking that motherfucker can shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna send me Tarkov ballistics? Son of a bitch. God damn it. They had to spawn in. They had to spawn in, those fucking goons. It's okay. It's okay. We live to see another day. But unfortunately, that is all that I can do for today. I will be back online on Tuesday. So for anyone who wishes to come join me, I invite you over to my stream as well. Thank you. But, you know, but I'll not actually, no, before I get off, what are you talking about? I don't appreciate being stood up for an hour before the actual start of the stream. What are you talking about? What were you on? I didn't check the Discord or anything. I just got on because I had to put Nico to sleep. Hold the fuck on. You're gonna be a cameo, goddammit. Are you on the Discord right now? Hold on. Or you joined. Hold on, what the fuck did I just click on? The fuck are you talking about? Tony.
I was literally watching your stream for like a solid hour.
Yeah, I was putting Nico to sleep. Okay, so you were talking about the start streaming.
Literally,
yeah.
literally when you started. Like I was 1 minute into the stream.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I know it was like a whole hour that I had to wait for him to fall asleep. I know. I was even.
Yeah.
It's so funny that you say that because as soon as I came out of the bedroom and went to go make myself some tea, I was like, should I even do the start streaming shit? Because I'm like literally on there for an hour, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people came in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then left because of that. And that's funny that
really got me waiting in here.
That's exactly, dude. It's funny that you say that because on the way back from like making tea, I had that in my head. I'm like, is that even is there even a point to have the start streaming screen? You know, I should just start streaming when I can. You know.
Facts. I mean, if anything, just leave it for like a couple seconds. You know, nothing crazy.
Because some people leave it for like 5 minutes. Like what's his name? Stank. He does his for 30 minutes. Usually.
That's fair.
But it has to be like 30 minutes and then you get on immediately. Sometimes he gets on like a little bit earlier, right? But generally speaking, it's like right on the money. That's crazy that it has like such an effect too. Because I'm like you as a sample of just like someone who I can immediately talk to right after a stream. Like that kind of feedback is super important for me because I won't ever be able to talk to the people who came in and then left.
That's true.
But this vertical stream stuff, man, is really good, man. It gets a lot more views than the horizontal streams because people just like swipe and they stay. Not long, but they stay for like an average of like 2 minutes. At least that's the analytics that I see.
Yeah, that's solid.
And it's 52 people, dude. 52 people, just like kind of chilling in stream, of like concurrently. Yeah, like that's not bad for someone, for like not just someone, but for a stream that is a horizontal and I'm not horizontal but vertical, and it has like an influx of like that discoverability is there.
Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. I was just like, I clicked the wrong one last time, I guess, and I was like, what the fuck, bro? Why's your stream like weird? I can only see like 3 things.
Yeah, dude, I know. It's a weird format, but I was able to. I don't know if you're looking at it right now, but I was able to.
Look at the other one.
You're looking at the horizontal one.
Yeah, the real one.
So if you look at those little parts of the stream where it's like my camera, and then the white text on the top right of my screen, and then also the bottom right where it shows like subscriber and all that bullshit, I was able to crop that stuff and to fit that into the vertical stream, and it was really like I had to spend like an hour on that shit trying to get that to fit. Yeah, because you have to layer your stream on top of it and then crop every single stream. So every single element that you see is a stream running in the background. It's not.
That's crazy.
And I had to crop it and then slide it up to where it's supposed to be. So it was good on that end.
That's wild.
Let's see. Really? Somebody has to join right now on freaking Twitch right as I'm about to finish up. Right as I'm about to finish up.
Always, brother.
That's right. All right. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be again live on Tuesday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Nothing crazy, but same spiel. We're going to be doing language learning and playing video games at the same time. So once again, thank you so much for joining. Henry out. Peace.